G'day gang, GameolioDan here. How you going? We're back in the World of Warcraft on the Night Elf. The Night Elf Warrior. So we just came back via the Hippogriff over there. And I do believe we got something to hand in, but we also got a couple of quests to pick up over here, so we might as well do that right now.
Greetings.
Seek redemption. The Council of the Forest has news that you aided Zen Falhoof. Who, us? No. The Satyr is an enemy of the forest. As a Night Elf, you should know better than to defile the forest by killing nature's creatures. You must redeem yourself in the eyes of the council if you wish to remain a friend of Teldrassil. Teach Falhoof a lesson and you shall be redeemed. Felcones are corrupted seeds that fall from the trees. They billow with green smoke. Give some to Falhoof. He'll think you have brought him a harmless snack. I like it. Very devious there, Miss Night Elf.
I'm listening.
The Emerald Dreamcatcher. I was once given an Emerald Dreamcatcher from Garrulus Talvathan, the Warden of the Druids in the Bannerthil Barrow-Den. This powerful amulet is able to siphon energy from the Emerald Dream, bestowing luck upon those who carry it. Sadly, I have not been able to retrieve it from my dresser in the Starbreeze Village. Although Starbreeze was once a tranquil place, it has now succumbed to the corruption of the Furbolg that reside there. Perhaps you would be willing to recover my Dreamcatcher, warrior? Gotcha. I hear what you're saying. Priest trainer, food and drink, first aid trainer.
Elune Adore.
Yep, let's learn how to do that. Number one is the Silkweave Bandage. Okay, so we need Shaldore Silk. Well, that's changed. That's changed, wasn't it? It was linen before. Now it's silkweave. Hang on. Do you sell anything? Okay, maybe we just... Hang on a second, let's bring it up. Let's check the professions out. Bring up first aid. Yeah, linen bandage is the first... Okay, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Hang on a second. Shaldore. So, oh, unless this is something like if you begin first aid at like a really high level. Requires level 101. There you go. Okay. Yes. Because they did make it a thing where you could level up your professions. Even if you were like really high level, so you didn't have to go back here to find linen and things like that. I believe that's the idea. Alright, we can go hand this quest in now. Somersault over there. Over the pot. Somersault! No somersault.
Hello.
GameolioDan, you're back from Darnassus. It sounds like she loved it. Thank you for bringing the book to Sister Aquin. GameolioDan, one of these days I intend to take her up on her invitation to visit her in Darnassus.
Farewell.
No worries. Alright, so we're going to find some Felcones around here. Only here? Okay, only in this area? That's strange. From memory, I seem to remember finding him, like, closer to where he was. But you know what? I am not going to argue. I could see one right there. Guess they just moved him along. Although, you know, this probably gives you a reason to go in this particular area, because I don't remember ever walking around here before. By here, I mean this sliver. This particular area. There's no real reason to walk around there. Come on, we need one more cone. One more cone, folks. Come on. You're making me hunt. You're making me search. Cones, come on! I think there's some. There we go. There's one over there. Hey, that's cool. That didn't happen before, did it? See how I'm running through the bushes and they kind of move? Move to the sides? That didn't happen before, did it? Okay, we'll get that cone. Pack it in tight, and then we'll go back to Foulhoof. Foulhoof. Oh, we can actually... I mean, it's a small shortcut, but... It's a short shortcut, and by the time we actually go through this load bar, we'd probably be there. But anyway, let's give it a crack. Give the Hearthstone a crack. And there you go. A little bit of a shortcut. So this is cool. If I can... hang on a second. How would I do this? Wasn't it N before? So can I actually switch my professions up? Sorry, my spec. Or did I choose my spec already? Group Finder, Adventure Guide, Specialization. So you only get that one. Okay. We'll have to wait till level 10 then. Yeah, because I thought, oh, maybe I'll be able to I'll just change to Fury if I want. I'll just change to Protection. Provided I'm out of combat. Oh, there were fell cones over here. What? They're telling me to go down there. There's fell cones over here too. Alright, Zen. Enjoy this, pal. What do you have for me, GameolioDan? A lovely snack, I presume? Ah, what a sweet night elf. I knew you would come in handy. Ribbit, no, this cannot be. Ribbit, be. You have duped me with Ribbit, your foul trickery, Ribbit. That's what you get. Oh, he's back. Oh, what the heck? He's back. He didn't stay. Oh, well. Maybe it was long enough to get him to go to a mirror somewhere and have a long hard look at himself and question what he's doing with his life. Okay, so we're entering Starbreeze Village now, as you can see. By the huge title that appeared on the screen. Fill this up. The Archdruid approached the dragons for the blessings as the dragons had placed on Nordrassil in ancient times, but Nozdormu, Lord of Time, refused to give his blessing, chiding the druid for his arrogance. In agreement, Alexstrasza also refused Staghelm, and without her blessing, Teldrassil's growth has been flawed and unpredictable. Staghelm retreated to his enclave in Darnassus, ever seeking a new direction by which to bless Teldrassil and restore the immortality of our people. Right, and off you go, feeding to the nether. The nether, or the Emerald Dream, maybe? I don't know. Where do they go when they die? All the furball go over here. And there's a rare spawn, or a silver dragon, rather. Yeah, it used to be a point. It used to be a thing where anything with a silver dragon around their portrait was a rare spawn. But now I believe they're just, you know, a slightly harder character, maybe drop some loot. But they spawn pretty quick. Respawn, rather. Where are you going, matey? Where are you going, pal? Thank the forest spirits you were here. I knew Atherodus would sense trouble and send help. The Nalpine tribe's corruption has returned. They ambushed me as I left for the Ibanathel Baroden and proceeded to pillage Starbreeze Village. Something in the forest has corrupted Ursul, the Mauler, their chieftain, and he is using the evil powers of the Felmos to drive them mad. I am too wounded to return to Athrodus to bring him this grave news. The task is left to you, young warrior. We can only hope that the deranged Nalpines have not made it to the Banathel yet. Should we help him up? He's like face down on the ground. It's very nice. It's not very nice to step over your body either, is it? No, we need to retrieve something from over here as well. Grab the Emerald Dream Catcher. Hey! I'm pretty sure I was pointing at the other guy. Got some linen cloth though, that's good. No, C space does not work in this game. Don't know why I did that. Well, I know why I did that. Playing a little bit of that Guild Wars. It's like sometimes in these games I'll double tap forward to dodge and I do all sorts of strange things. Ah, beautiful. There you go, Silver Spawn. So we got quite a few pouches out of that. Very nice. And we just leveled up, even better. Alright, and now because we did not... we used our Hearthstone there. I'm gonna make the journey by foot. Now, I don't exactly have to use foot because I've played myself a little bit of World of Warcraft, so I do have heirlooms over here. And one of those heirlooms... Sorry, it's not here. One of those heirlooms is actually a bike somewhere. Now, I don't know if I can bring this up quicker than I can walk. Let's see. Was it there? That's the Alliance. Oh yeah, because we're in the Alliance. What am I talking about? Yes, I've got this. So it's kind of cool. Your little mount there. It's it goes. What speed does it go? How do I find out how fast we're going? There was a way to find out, but anyway, you get there a little bit faster than running, right? Probably quite a bit faster. So I'll use that in the interest of time. Typically I try to keep all the heirlooms out of it and play it as you would play it. If you had never subscribed to World of Warcraft and you're playing the starter edition. But in the interest of time, I'll do that. Alright. Carithris and Moonrage.
Greetings.
Hello again, GameolioDan. Have you completed your task? It is only natural that our race, once immortal and revered, would struggle with regarding ourselves in the humbled manner that we likely should. We must remember to embrace our connection with nature and with the Lune, and push aside our mortal shortcomings.
May the stars guide you.
Agreed. Hand into you.
Yishno Del Diab.
By the stars, this is quite disturbing indeed. We've had troubles in the past with the corruption of the Furbolgs, but such troubles should be long past since the cleansing of Teldrassil. I need to breathe. I fear for all our people if the blessings of the aspects themselves cannot redeem our great tree. Nalpine invaders were seen ravaging the Banathel Baroden tucked in the hill to the west. The slumbering druids will be trapped in the Emerald Dream for eternity, unaware of their fate, unless we help. The delicate hibernation ritual cannot be broken without the relic's awakening. Journey to the den and retrieve the Ravenclaw Talisman, Black Feather Quill, Sapphire of Sky, and Rune of Nesting. The druids store them in sacred chests. Return them to me, and I will prepare the awakening ritual.
Del Ladris.
How may I help?
Deal. Oh, hang on a second. We got another quest here.
I am honored.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of an issue with my mouse at the moment. Seems to be sticking. I don't know what that's all about, but anyway. Resident danger. The Nalpine aggression is limiting our options. None of our kind are eager to bring blade and arrow against creatures that were once our friends, but I grow fearful that they are going to set their sights on Dolanaar soon. The biggest concern to me are the Furbolg in Bannerfell Hollow and Bannerfell Barrow dens. I need you to travel to the west, make your way into the Barrow Den, and kill as many of the Nalpine as you can. We probably won't have many more chances to limit their strength. Be swift.
Be careful.
Okay, kill quest. Good, good, good. Cyril Blade Relief. Nature's reprisal. I'm glad you were willing to atone for your mistake. It speaks a great deal about your character. I have another task for you. I have gathered some ire root seeds. They're somewhat like Felcones, but quite a bit more potent. Nature often responds very negatively to demons, and these ire root seeds prompt a very concentrated form of that reprisal. To our north in Fell Rock, there are Grelkin that are far beyond redemption. Use the ire root seeds to rout them before they become a more serious threat.
May the stars guide you.
Can do, can do, can do. I got your thing,
What
man.
brings you here?
Please move swiftly. I can only hope that my Emerald Dreamcatcher has been unharmed by the Furbolg. My Emerald Dreamcatcher is of great importance to me. It is a gift only given to few. Thank you for returning it, GameolioDan. Ferocitus. Ferocitus. The Dream Eater. The Emerald. It is missing. My Dreamcatcher has been damaged. There is a band of Nalpine mystics located to the north of Starbreeze. I have heard reports of that their leader, Ferocitus, the Dream Eater, has been wearing a necklace that glows green in the night. Now seeing my Dreamcatcher, I am sure that he has stolen my emerald. He would never realize that its power is useless to him. Find this missing jewel, GameolioDan, and while you're there, clear out some of the corrupted mystics as well.
Good luck, friend.
Oh, we got another one. Twisted Hatred. I must warn you, GameolioDan, this matter must stay between us. The Satyr are enough of an embarrassment to us already, and this one is much too close to home. He is called Lord Melanus. He resides in the nearby cave of Fell Rock to the north, where he has gathered a large group of Grell warriors. His heart is black as night, and he plots something most foul. You must find him within his nearby cave, just to the north of him. Bring me his head. His head, damn it, his head!
Go in peace.
Well, mate, you guys, you're all stretching me in different directions. I think we'll go get Ferocitus first, because that's the only one over there. Once again, I think I'll use this in the interest of time. And we'll just motor our way on over there. Now, having said that, usually before in the old days, walking along to a different quest area used to be my time to, you know, look at the bags, organize some things, chat to people in the guild, that type of stuff. So, you know, even if you don't have this mount, don't worry, do some other things. Have a chat, talk on Discord to your buddies. I don't know. It's also with flight paths. It used to be a good time to like, alright, I'm getting on this flight path. It gives me a chance to go hit up the toilet, hit up the bathroom, do what I gotta do, go grab something to eat, you know, that type of stuff. Now let's go get those mystics. Let's go. I need another. I need something else. I don't know what, but I need something else. Just another button to press. Mortal Strike or something like that'd be cool. But I tell you, this victory rush being enabled really quickens things up. Before it would have been a thing where I would have hit this guy, would have taken that dude out, and then I would have sat down, eaten some food, recovered, waited a little bit, and then gone to the next one. You know, you might have been able to chain two 2 maybe, 3 if you're lucky, but yeah, you had to have a little bit of a break in between. Alright, where is this punk? Aha! I see you, Ferocitus. See, I shouldn't have used that victory rush straight away. I should have waited till my health depleted a little bit, but you know what? My health didn't even move, so all is well. We'll take out this mystic and we're done. Alright, let's get out of here. It's got another 15 minutes on, so we got a cloak now that we can equip. Yeah, so, I mean, I would highly recommend, if this is your first time playing World of Warcraft, I highly recommend playing through from 0 to 100 or 110 or whatever it is, you know, at least once. After that, maybe you want to use your boosts and so on, but yeah, I think it's a good experience. Learn how to play a game, learn how things work, learn a little bit about the areas. I mean, you might not want to get into the quest reading like I do. And to be honest, I'm only reading them because I've started making these series, and it actually is quite interesting to do that. I definitely was the type of person that would just like collect all the quests and move on. Simply getting that action, that gameplay in there. So it's totally up to you how you want to play it. It's your World of Warcraft. But yeah, take your time, I think. It's fun. Enjoy that leveling experience.
Be with you.
Ferocitus and the Nalpine Mystics must return what is mine. Please retrieve the emerald so that I may repair my emerald dreamcatcher. Now I can repair my dreamcatcher. Thank you, GameolioDan.
Farewell.
Farewell, mate. Alright, well, I'm going out the back. And we're going to go crack some skulls, I think. Or we're going to use some seeds. I don't know, whatever. Crack skulls, feed them seeds. Take a head. There we go. Going out the back. Here somewhere? Yes. Looks like a worn path here. Around this huge tree. Some lights here. Lanterns. Nature's own streetlights. This looks like the cavern. This looks like the place to be. Alright, let's head on in. Fell Rock.